What is up, everyone? It is I, BlazingKid67, coming at you guys with some Call of Duty gameplay. One of my... I don't want to say my favorite game. I'm not going to say it. I'm liking Call of Duty right now, but it's not my favorite game. But I really do like it right now. And, G-Ster, I know you're watching this video. Just click out of it. I have been rage quitting a lot in Call of Duty, and the other day when I was playing with one of my friends, he's also a subscriber and I'm subscribed to him, he was laughing at me because I was raging. I rage a lot in this game. I'm sorry, guys. I just do it. Sometimes I hate this game. It's a love-hate relationship. Sometimes I have my good games and I'm like, man, I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty's the best game ever. And then sometimes you're like, what the fuck? I keep dying. This guy's using C4. What the fuck? You know what I mean? I hate that so much. But I noticed I have some new subscribers now. Thank you for subscribing. I know you guys are coming from next to this channel because I was on the subscriber showcase, which is awesome. Thanks again, Nexus, for letting me be on there. I don't know how many times I'm going to say thank you, but I'm just going to keep saying thank you for letting me be on there. That is great. It was a great opportunity, which is cool. And I wanted to start this video off with a little bit about the next gen. I want to know what games you guys are waiting for. Not just next gen games, but basically games coming out this year in general, just in 2013. I mean, look, we got The Last of Us coming up, we got GTA coming up, we got Call of Duty Ghosts coming up. What is the game that you guys are waiting for? I'm waiting for, personally, GTA 5. You know, when they delayed GTA 5 a couple months ago, I was really pissed off, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Rockstar. I'm not waiting for your game anymore. Why are you so late on it? It's so far away now, but you know, we're getting a little bit closer to the Call of Duty release, not the Call of Duty release date, the GTA 5 release date, which is amazing. I can't wait till that game comes out. I mean, I watched the character trailers today. They have 3 character trailers. One is of Michael, which is just some like dad that is in his midlife crisis that is trying to... Shit, they didn't say anything about it. He just looked like he was in his midlife crisis, and he was robbing banks and shit. I don't know. It was pretty random. I'm actually kind of curious to see his story develop. It's going to be pretty interesting. And then there's another character called Franklin. Kind of reminds me of not CJ. Well, I guess I could say CJ, but I mean, I don't want to say that just because he's black. Just because he's black, he reminds me of CJ, San Andreas, baby. But it's more of like a hood story, which I like. And San Andreas was pretty cool, you know. Hey, Steven, I know you're watching this. It was Boys in the Hood. It was based off Boys in the Hood. Screw that. I don't care what you say. Boys in the Hood all day. But yeah, Franklin's story reminds me of CJ's, which is really cool. That's probably going to be my favorite story overall. And the last guy was named Trevor, I believe. And Trevor is some hillbilly hick dude. Not really interested in his character by looking at the trailer. Not at all. I'm not really into that hillbilly hick shit. I hope it's not like he's going to be throwing the N-word all around and stuff. You know how Rockstar are. They're like really, they're off the wall. They're kind of like Volition. If you guys know who Volition is the company that makes Saints Row. Saints Row is off the chain all the time. You guys know that I didn't like Saints Row 3 because it was so off the wall and crazy and bonkers, and I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they made Saints Row 3. But you know what, Volition? Make better games. I don't want to play games where I'm slapping people with dildos. I want a serious game. Well, not too serious. Make it fun, but make it realistic at the same time. That's all I have to say about that. So the game that besides GTA 5 that I'm really waiting for is The Last of Us, which is coming out in June. Oh, is it June? I think it is. Because it was supposed to come out in May, and I remember they said they delayed it a month. So June. It better be June. You hear me, doggy dog? June. June all day. But The Last of Us looks amazing. It is a zombie story created by the people that made one of my favorite games, Uncharted 2, 3, and 1. I loved all 3 of those games. I didn't get to play 1, but I played the demo. Definitely played the demo because I didn't have any games on PS3 back then when the demo was out. But the demo was rocking, I will say that. Uncharted 1's demo was great, which made me want to buy Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 story and characters and just how the game was laid out was brilliant. I love that game. Uncharted 3, everyone says was downhill, but there was nothing wrong with that game. Nothing at all. And The Last of Us is looking like all those games put together into a damn zombie story that I've always wanted. You know that Walking Dead game that came out about a month or 2 ago called Survival Instincts? I wanted that game to be like Last of Us. I don't know why. But I mean, once you think of Walking Dead and zombies, you think, oh, it's got to have a beast story and beast gameplay. Nope, they didn't do that. Activision did not do that because you know why? They can only make Call of Duty. I'm sorry, Activision, but you guys can only make Call of Duty and Guitar Hero. I don't care what you guys say. And don't milk my damn Walking Dead series, because if you milk it, I'm going to have to come to the Activision studio and slit all y'all's throats. I will do it. And I said y'all because I am Southern. I will do it. Trust me. So we got The Last of Us. We got GTA 5. What is the last game people are waiting for? And it is Call of Duty Ghosts. Do I know anything about Call of Duty Ghosts? No. Did I hear about a new engine? I sure the hell did. And I am waiting for that new engine. I am. Everyone says the engine... off the title alone, it sounds like the game is going to be like Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon was a great game on the PC years ago. If Call of Duty can create that formula, make it better, I will like the game. But if it's just Call of Duty, basically what we're playing, but we're like, you know, Spec Ops guys, then I don't want to play that game, man. If it's the same gameplay, I don't even want to see it. I heard there was supposed to be destructive environments. Do we know anything about that yet? No, we don't. The perk system, I hope, is the same. Everything online, I like Black Ops 2 online. I just don't like how there's no dedicated servers and there's no... and just the lag. That's it. The lag and no dedicated servers, that's the only thing that bothers me. And, you know, if they give us dedicated servers, hopefully it'll fix the lag. I doubt it. And I actually have a question for you guys. Some of you guys that play Black Ops a lot. Why? Somebody I heard said that the PlayStation has a lot of server lag. And I don't understand that. Server lag? Like, isn't the game a P2P game anyway? I mean, you're not... you know what I mean? Like, you're connected to someone else's connection. Like, there's no dedicated server, so we're playing on whoever's the host's connection. So I don't understand how there's server lag when it's always dedicated it's not dedicated servers. I don't know. If you guys can clear that up, I might have worded that weirdly, but if you guys can clear that up for me, that would be great. So like I said, we got GTA, Last of Us, Call of Duty Ghost, and is there any other games coming out this year that looks amazing? I don't think so. Assassin's Creed, I mean, do you guys like Assassin's Creed? I'm getting kind of tired of it, to be honest with you. It's worse than Call of Duty. I mean, they're milking it like Call of Duty, but it's actually worse than Call of Duty. It really is. Because that's one of those games that it needs to have a good plot to be good, not just gameplay. Call of Duty, you can just ride off the gameplay, but Assassin's Creed, you can't do that. But those are all the games I'm looking forward to. Tell me what you guys are looking forward to in the comments. I beasted this game. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.